It looks like Dad even has you working.
Aye.
Man, this place is a trip.
Oh, there's a lot happening.
You're not kidding.
So what brings you by?
Well, I just thought I'd stop in on my way to work.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Well, whatever this secret project is, I can't imagine it's going to live up to its reputation.
Oh, it will. Absolutely. So how's everything with you at Spectra?
Well, actually, they have their own big secret project.
Really?
Yeah, but don't ask me what it is, because they're certainly not telling me.
Oh, I don't suppose that they would.
Anyway, what else? How are you doing? I keep missing you at home.
Well, actually, I was perfectly fine until your brother came in and talked to me a little while ago.
Ridge?
Yes.
Well, what did he say?
He told me I have to lose a lot of weight. And that I should take better care of my health if I'm going to get your father to fall in love with me again.
What a jerk.
My sentiments, exactly. There's just one problem. He's right. I must be living in some dream world. I mean, I can't compete with the women that surround your father.
Well, who can, Mother? They're gorgeous. Models, actresses, royalty. Some of the most beautiful women in the world. What's that?
Oh, that's me a long time ago.
You were beautiful.
Past tense.
You were also younger, Mother.
I don't think this has anything to do with youth. I think it does have to do with weight. Maybe I could lose a lot of weight.
You'd be a knockout, Mother.
That's true, but that's just between you and me.
Tell me you're really gonna go for it.
Well, maybe I could lose a lot of weight and get back down to what I was when your father and I first met.
He wouldn't be able to resist you.
You're right. He wouldn't.
But would he be available? Is he planning on divorcing Brooke?
Oh, he's going to divorce her. She won't have it any other way. And neither will I.
Felicia. Hello, darling. Stephanie, did you bring those notes? I want you to be sure you have them for the meeting.
Yes, of course.
All right, good. Ridge is on his way.
Well, listen, I'm off to the races. Mother, good luck.
Who needs luck?
Well, I just do not think it's fair, Saul.
Darla, it's not a question of fairness.
I can keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, but you won't. And Sally knows that. Anyway, don't get your bloomers in a bundle. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal, Saul. It's the biggest thing that's happened around Spectra in years. At least that's what Sally says.
No, I'm saying it doesn't mean anything unless we have quality fashions. And right now, thanks to our all-bark and no-bite garrison, we have bupkis. Nothing.
Good. No, we'll be waiting right here. And Clarence, not a word about this to anyone, you understand? Come straight from the lab to this office, keep those lips zipped.
The chemist, huh?
He has it.
He's got a breakdown on the Forrester formula?
He's analyzed it, and he's on his way here to show us what he's got.
Oh, what that man's got to show us, Clarke. What that man is going to come here and show us is not just a formula. It's a future for Spectra Garrison. Does Darla know we're expecting someone?
Yeah, she's going to show him right in.
Now, you didn't say anything to her about him being a chemist, did you?
Are you kidding? The less Darla knows about this, the better, and the same goes for Saul. I don't have to tell you. If Felicia ever found out that we snatched the formula from Forrester...
Oh. So we did snatch it, huh?
I didn't say that. I'm confessing to nothing.
Well, it could only have been you or possibly Jake McLean.
Jake McLean. Ah, so he's the other guy you put on the case, huh?
It was you, wasn't it, darling? You got it for me, didn't you?
Now, why would you want to know that?
Because it would mean a lot to me to know that you'd be willing to go to those lengths to help save this company.
Yeah. Well, how I'd really like to help this company is by designing.
Well, of course, darling, and you will. You will. It'll all come back to you, Clarke, and soon, I promise you.
Yeah, I've been telling myself that for weeks, but so far, nothing.
Well, all you need is some inspiration.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Listen, darling, I've got an idea. What do you say? We go away somewhere, you, me, and the baby. We could take a nice little vacation. What do you say?
How can we do that, Sally, huh? With the state the company's in? And besides, we have this big breakthrough.
All right, of course, you're right.
All we need is a date.
What date?
The date when Forrester's going to introduce this product. We need to come out with it before they do.
Yes. Oh, yes, Clarke. We gotta get a hold of that date right away.
We will. I will.
Sal, Mr. Yashino is here to see you. He says he's a chemist.
Darla, you're a secretary, not a police interrogator. Show him in.
Maybe I will. I want to make sure that they're all fashion editors. I don't want cub reporters. I don't want associates unless we know who they are. Where's Thorne?
He called in sick.
I didn't know about that.
I told him I'd let you know.
It's nothing serious.
I hope not.
You hope not.
Dad, he'll be all right. Let's just begin, all right?
All right, fine. Brooke, let's start with you. Tell us about the hybrid.
It's in development, Eric.
Can you give us a timetable?
It should be ready by next fall.
Good. Now let's talk about the big one, the new fabric, Ridge. How soon can we start on PR?
Kaplan and Cummings are right on top of it.
Well, when can they go with the campaign?
The soonest, beginning of next week.
You call them tomorrow. Let's roll out the first phase right away.
You mean you want to start the advertising next week?
Yes, that's right.
Just the teasers.
That's right.
National and overseas.
The works.
Then you've decided on a date when you're going to introduce the fabric.
Yes, I have, and we'll get into that in a minute.
Well, it must be soon.
It is, Brooke. Are you ready to step out into the spotlight?
I guess so.
You guess so?
Well, I mean, yes, of course I am, Eric.
Good. Ridge, let's look at your designs.
Darla, you're gonna have to send all of these back. They're not right.
Okay, okay. But then there's this one. It's a little bit different from the other ones.
Is Sally in there?
Oh, yeah, but you can't go in there.
Why not?
But she's with someone,
Yeah, he said he was
a business associate.
Oh, the secret project. But don't tell Felicia. She may steal it and start her own company.
You think she was kidding?
Ridge, these are all very exciting.
They really are lovely.
Yes, fabulous.
Thank you all. This fabric opens up all kinds of possibilities.
It's hard to believe anything like this could be done in a wrinkle-free linen.
Linen that's softer than anything on the market.
Thanks to our little genius here.
Well, thank you, Eric.
Look, I know we have acknowledged your contribution before, Brooke, but it bears repeating.
Amen.
What you have discovered here is something that Textile Labs have been trying to develop for years.
Decades, Dad. Remember the permanent press synthetics?
Oh, in the 60s. Gosh, it was just awful to have to wear them.
Felt like you were walking around in burlap, especially in the summertime. Many congratulations to you, both. We are about to take the fashion industry by storm, and you're going to be right at the center of it.
Well, I don't know what to say, except that I'm ready.
So, when does the excitement begin?
Yeah, Dad, when do we roll out this fabric?
At a very special showing I have planned.
Next month.
No, this month. A day Forrester Creations will never forget. January 20th, to be exact. Now, I have another meeting in about 20 minutes here. Stephanie, Brooke, please, come here. I want to talk to you about the production schedule. There's a lot that's very important here we haven't talked about at all. As far as that goes, we're passionate. Once again, it's critical to these people. Once again, I don't.
Mr. Yoshino, I want to thank you for doing this on such short notice. It's good to see you.
You're welcome. So, tell us what you found out.
Your formula, Mr. Garrison, is intriguing.
Yes, of course, we know that. We developed it, but what we need from you, sir, is a second opinion.
Right, you know, it's the usual drill, Mr. Yoshino. It's the only way we have of double-checking the findings of our people.
Well, whoever developed this did some very thorough research. Let me show you something. Here, feel these.
Linen, right?
Yes, but this one's soft.
Yes, it is. Feels like cashmere.
And not only that, it doesn't wrinkle. I tried every conceivable test. Heat, humidity, I even freeze-dried it. There is no evidence of breakdown, none. This is an incredible breakthrough.
Yes, of course, we know that.
And it's not inherent to the fabric. It's a solution applied to the fabric that causes the effect. Theoretically, it can be applied to other fabrics as well.
Thank you, Mr. Yoshimo. You certainly gave us our money's worth.
I trust you have a patent on this.
Oh, of course. Of course, we've applied for patents. But until we hear that they've been cleared, I'm going to have to trust you not to say anything about this or show this product to anyone. You do understand, don't you, Mr. Yoshino?
Industrial espionage is not my forte, Mrs. Garrison.
Well, that certainly sounds encouraging. Goodbye, sir.
Yes, goodbye, Mr. Yoshino. Thank you.
We got it, Sally. It's ours.
Yes, we've got it. And oh, baby, we need it so badly. Now, there's only one more thing we've got to do. We've got to make sure that we get this product on the market before Forrester.
Consider it done. Darla, get Felicia in here right away.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
What's the matter?
January 20th. The day we introduced the fabric. That's what's the matter.
Now, these are the kind of figures I'm talking about. You see here?
Yeah, but how soon can we come out with this?
Right over here.
Sally, Clarke, what can I do for you?
How's it going in there, kiddo?
How's it going?
Yeah. You coming up with anything in there?
Yes, Clarke, I am. How about you?
Oh, Clarke, honey. I need to talk to Felicia for a few minutes. You leave us alone? Hmm? That really wasn't necessary, was it?
Maybe not. Then again, neither was this meeting.
What are you talking about?
Why did Clarke call me in here, Sally? Certainly not to ask me how things are going.
Well, that's true enough.
So, in other words, he's after something, as usual. You want to tell me what that is?
Felicia, my husband is after anything that can help save this company.
Well, it sounds like the two of you already have something big. What's the problem?
Problem? It's the same old problem, honey. No matter how many brainstorms you get, no matter how many brilliant ideas you've got for product development, the bottom line is still the clothes. The bottom line is still the fashion. And here we have Clarke Garrison, a brilliant designer desperately in need of inspiration.
I've tried to help.
I know, honey, maybe I haven't tried hard enough.
Well, what else can I do?
Think about it. Surely you can come up with an idea, some kind of inspiration. Surely you've had these problems yourself, and there was a method you used when you were having trouble to capture the muse. Maybe one of those methods will work on Clarke.
I don't know, Sally. Some of my methods are unorthodox.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from a person of your particular temperament. Felicia, honey, just do what you have to do, but help him. Please. He needs your help so badly. So do I. And so does this company. Your company, Felicia. You're a part of this company. And your loyalty belongs with us. Now, this company is floundering and it's about to go under because Clarke Garrison cannot get back in touch with his talent again, and I think you are the one person in this world that can help him find himself again. I'm begging you. Please. Please do whatever you can to inspire my husband. He is so lost, Felicia. Please, somehow, some way, find a way to get him back on the track.
Don't tell me that date means nothing to you.
Of course it does. January 20th. That's the day I officially end the 2-month cohabitation with Eric.
And the day you're supposed to get that friendly divorce.
Not supposed to. Going to.
Of course, if you have the time to do that, January 20th is also going to be a very busy day now, thanks to Dad.
Yeah, well, I think that's just a coincidence.
Oh, come on, you can't believe that.
I have to believe that, Ridge. Otherwise, what am I supposed to think?
That he's going to use the introduction of this fabric, Brooke, very strategically, for reasons other than business.
He wouldn't do that.
He is doing it, Logan. Look, I warned you about this. I told you Dad would do anything possible to keep you from leaving, and he has. There's no way you and little Eric can move out on the 20th. You'll be too busy with media shows and press parties. Hell, with moving out of the condo, divorcing the old man, those are going to be the furthest things from your mind.
Then you don't know me at all, Ridge. I've said it all along, and I've meant it. Nothing means more to me than starting a life with you. Not this fabric, not media shows, not fame. Nothing, Ridge. Nothing means more to me than you.
Brooke Forrester?
Yes.
Flowers for you, ma'am.
Oh, pretty. Is there a card?
No, ma'am. You said you wouldn't need one.
Thank you.
No, Logan, they're not from me. January 20th. Well, I'm not going to hold my breath.